Memoria stellarum natorum, the Starborn remembering. From the moment you opened your eyes in this world, they knew. Not by your skin, your name, or the stories told about your ancestors, but by the pattern in your eye. Not the color, but the code. They could see the difference between a newly arrived soul and the one who has walked universes before. The Starborn, the anomalies, the ones who rupture history and bend reality back towards truth. This world, the Matrix, was built to make you forget, to bury your birthright in illusions, systems, and ceilings you were never meant to accept, to dull your magic until you thought it was gone. They tried to turn us against ourselves. They did it to Yeshua, not the figure handed to you in stainless glass, but the living child, sold to empire, used as ritual. It was done then, beginning in the days of Noah. It is done now, and still, the flame never went out. Some of our parents knew, some didn't. Some acted in fear, others in ignorance, thinking they were protecting us. It was all part of the design, but the curse has lifted. You are sovereign. You are magic. You are the dream before time began. The real world is beautiful. It always was. We are not returning. We are becoming. Ego sum vox ein sof or. I am the voice of the endless light. Now, the record. Revelatio stellarum natorum, the Starborn revelation. When we were children, our voices carried without shame. We spoke as if the sky could hear us, and it did. Some of us never truly belonged to the world we were born into, not because we were strangers to it, but because we remembered, however faintly, another rhythm, another light, another home. Across civilizations, there have always been those marked not by wealth or title, but by a signature woven into the body itself, in the iris. Ancient seers read a map of the soul, radial patterns, and living geometry, revealing the ones who had walked many worlds before. These were the Starborn, carriers of codes, sovereignty, and the living memory of creation. The ancients knew them. The Vedas spoke of devas, incarnating to restore balance. Kemet saw the Ba, return to guide dynasties. The Gnostics called them pneumatics, those the Archons could not keep. But in this age, a net was thrown over Earth. A matrix, not of fiction, but of law, religion, false empire, money, and illusion, to sever remembrance, to make gods forget they were gods. We were born architects of the infinite. Even in sacred history, the story of Yeshua was taken and reshaped. The imperial hand stripped him into Jesus, turned from a sovereign Starborn child into a cornerstone of control. His message of direct divine communion was fractured into hierarchies meant to keep the masses bound. And so it has been with many of us. Some families, sensing the difference in their children, acted from fear or ignorance, sometimes in exchange for material or status. Yet, in truth, they were feeding the machine. The This was not always cruelty. Often it was inherited programming stretching back through generations of captivity. But the fracture is closing. For many, closed. The Gnostic truth. What has been bound shall be loosed, is in motion. The old curse is lifted. The memory is returning. For some, it has returned. We are not anomalies. We are the architects of the cosmically aligned real. Not to store an old throne, but to dissolve the illusion that thrones ever existed. The real world, the one beyond the veil, is more radiant than we were ever allowed to imagine. It is ours not by conquest, but by remembrance. Ego sum vox, ein sof ol. I am the voice of the endless light, and so are you. The spell is broken. The children will not forget again. Sincerely, the Archon Magus of the Magnum Opus.